What's up, guys? Thodius here. Of the many tags that this Z Broly possesses, there's one in particular that came to mind. That is the Super Saiyan tag. So, today, we're going to be taking a look at him with some good old Bardock crit buffs. I actually forgot we could throw Bardock crit buffs on the guy, and I figured why not throw in the Legend Broly as well, considering I never did a video for him. Of course, it's going to be very similar setup to the movie setup that we had with 13. I'm actually going to go over the equips individually here because we have multiple guys. As for Legend Broly, we have this one here giving him a whole bunch of defenses, some pure strike attack and defense because he's a melee type battle member. This one here giving him some double defense, base health, health restore. And then I gave him this last one here, a solely defensive build. I would need Legend Broly to really tank because he really is the only one that could tank on this team. I mean, Red Broly can take some hits, but obviously Legend Broly has the second life, so that's definitely going to help in this, giving him some defenses of health and health restore, and then some pure defenses. As for Red Broly, it's going to be the same one we did for the showcase video, the unique equip, of course, giving him all the good stuff. This equip here, which is a must run, giving him some damage inflicted, but with double offense, special move damage, and some max HP. Oh, wrong equip, sorry. And this last one here is the one that came out when he came out, giving him pure strike, base strike, max HP, and more blue card damage. Red Broly's getting 2 Zenkai buffs, of course. Legend Broly getting 1 Zenkai buff, and yeah, not much else to say. Let's get straight into the first match. Alright, coming up against powerful opponent with Gogeta leader slotted. Alright. Hoping Bardock doesn't get killed here, of course. I have to drop here. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm gonna take the opportunity to build this guy up. That is fine. We should be able to draw one more card here. Thank you. Alright, pretty good damage if I do say so myself. I'm expecting him to play a little more aggressive here because he has gauge, obviously. Ooh, hold on. Endurance out first thing is very nice. Hello, where's the frame drop? That's fine. Yeah, we'll just throw our gauge here. We did build Legend Broly fully defensive, so that is the goal with this build. Hello. I gotta go for taps here. Alright. That's fine, we'll throw the gauge here and then he'll pop it. Nice. I'll go for the blue. Yeah, he has to swap for that because Broly did lose his endurance pretty early on. Damn, that's not good. Like, at all. We should be fine. Alright, Bardock, let's see how much he can tank. Oh boy. Alright, I think we were able to get him out, so there's that. Okay, he got a rush. That's unfortunate. I guess we're even now, considering his boy lost his endurance. I have to pop main here. I'll go for a tackle because he's going for the overcharge. He made a crucial mistake. I don't think we have any crit buffs going though, fortunately, because we'd have to swap the Bardock for that. Draw one more card? Oh my god. Worst card. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, we'll take that. Thankfully he didn't destroy the blast. Alright. Goodbye, Rose. Alright, that was a very nice comeback we had there. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, the triple PO setup. Hopefully we can see some juicy crits this match. Nice, come on a sidestep. We'll take that. Ah, what I'll go for is the blue. Yeah, it's still gonna be pretty good damage though. We could potentially get his endurance here. Oh damn, went straight away. It was fun. Just start filling our gauge here. Alright. I'm gonna refresh the Cardinal here, of course. Because Rose is gonna be sneaking in. Yep, there he is. No card. That is unfortunate. Nice. Okay, we'll take that. Very nice. Really good damage, actually. Nice, that's his endurance. Okay, we'll take that. Can't go to Bardock here yet, unfortunately. Oh. Okay. Okay, Triple Saiyans, I presume. That is a 14-star Gogeta. Okay, he just goes mid-range. Alright, we're leaving, bro. We can't leave. We can't leave Bardock in there. We're just probably gonna have to fill the gauge here and disrupt him that way. Unless he has a blue. Nah, could be better. Good enough. I gotta swap here. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I think Z-Broly should be able to tank this. Because I don't think we're going to be able to swap to our green Broly. Oh, we can, okay. We'll flip the gauge with this. Yikes, it is a 10-star Broly, so understandable. I'm going to drop here. Nice. Double swap is interesting. If he has a blue, I think we lose our endurance. Yikes. PV. Hopefully he... Nice, we'll take that. I'm gonna go straight away with a blast. I'm gonna go mid-range cancel actually, because he might transform. I don't know about that. Yeah, man, I don't know. I do not know about that. You gotta say goodbye to somebody. Cause yeah, I think if you bring Gogeta in here, that brother is cooked. Alright, I'm just rushing. Why not? There's like 3 endurances on that team. Of course. Okay, that works. Not really sure what that interaction was. I totally lost that. Yeah, wow. Yikes. This is probably going to take my endurance because he is 14 stars. Definitely don't want to underestimate that. Oh, wow. I'm going for the green. He feels like I think he's going to go for something right after. Yeah, nice. We'll take that. We're going to heal off this a little bit. That's fine. I'll go for overdrive. No swap. I'm just gonna heal on this. Alright, we'll take that. I think someone just dies. I'm not sure. Because of, I don't know if we got rid of, you could keep him in? Okay, man. We kind of like, we kind of just had to stare off there. He wasn't really sure what to do. Okay. Ooh. Oh, a spicy crit. Alright. I want your way again, why not? Yeah, okay. Okay, nice little future setup. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. These guys just mid-range Stardust falling. People are crazy. I see a whole lot of potential for locking in and killing somebody in this team. Alright, nice grab the PV. We'll take that. Yeah, so this Broly's actually not going to get any crit buffs until we get a transformation with him, so that sucks, but it is what it is. No, I didn't see that coming. We'll take that. Alright, we'll just move to the ground. No legend action for him. Oh, holy frame drop. I regret doing that already. Nice, we got him with the drop combo. Fortunately, we had no cards. I'll just go for taps here. Maybe he goes straight away? He swaps. Okay. I'll go for a tackle. Mid-range strike. Alright. Alright, we got Gage here, so he's forced to act. Yep. No, this guy has access to the crit buffs. Yeah, we gotta get off the ground. It is very bad down here. There's a lot of damage to be taken. Okay, way better. Okay, this guy just loves mid-range strikes. That's fine. Oh, this is even better. Honestly, this is kind of smart of him. Get it out of the way right now while he still has the buff cancellation on the blues, and he could just let, yeah, Yellow Goku Black take this. Okay, well, now I think he just loses his endurance or character. He's got to choose. Good choice. Nice. Alright, well, Goku Black is dead. Anybody's dead, really, depending who he wants to swap to. Alright, even if he goes to Rose, we should be fine. He's gonna strike two of our cards. Yeah, that's fine. Should have enough card draw speed to draw more. Okay, we didn't, but he didn't react to the drop, so we're cooking. Okay, well, goodbye, Trunks and Vegeta. Goodbye, my friends. Mid-range. That's fine, we'll just go to Broly here. Sorry if the footage is just awful to look at. It's this map. The frames on this map, on the lower end of this map, have always been really bad. Overdrive. That is definitely interesting. He would have wanted to go up, so... Oh, he didn't actually. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Ooh, I'm glad we drew the green. That gives us an opportunity to extend the combo, maybe. I would like to kill him with the blue, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, he's just tanking too much for me. He's probably gonna transform right now, so I'll go for the tackle. Yep. If he rushes, it's fine. We have our endurance. Yeah, it's fine. I figured as much. It is what it is. That is fine. Do actually don't have not a lot of health. Straight away, that's fine. Alright, well, say goodbye to Yellow Rose. That is the unfortunate reality you've met. Let's see, does he go straight away? I'll go for the blue and then just rush if he sidesteps it. Okay, double Broly with Rose. I'm gonna make this one the final match. Yeah, Bardock crit buffs. What can I say? Does he really even need them though? I'm gonna be honest, like, don't get me wrong, the crit buffs are nice, but this Broly just does, both of them really do so much damage. I feel like it's kinda, it doesn't matter, but hey, the video's for fun anyway, so. I'm actually quite impressed with the Legend Broly, because we have a fully defensive build on this guy. We have a fully defensive build on this guy. He's been outputting some crazy damage. Alright, he doesn't swap. Let's do that. Get the crit buffs going. Nice, got the PV. We will take that. Ugh, juicy crit. Does he swap? He doesn't. Yeah, he kept going for tackles, so I figured I could just go straight away. I think that's someone's first life, potentially. Nah. I gotta transform here to get the vanish back. What does he do? That's what I wonder. If he has a blue, we should be fine. We'll see. Alright, cool. I'm gonna just start trying to charge overdrive. Nice, got with the PV. I'll do this preemptively just so I have the green on standby. Perfect. I have to pop the green here. I would have liked to have saved it, but it is what it is. Nah, never mind. I was gonna hope he could draw a blast or something. Blue card, okay. Raw blue at that. Okay, he doesn't wanna. Oh, he just goes mid-range. If he has a blue, this actually could be a little annoying. Yeah. Nice. Alright. He's locked in. If we draw one more card here, Broly. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, we had to go for the green there. He didn't swap. That's actually pretty interesting. I thought he'd try and save him here. I would at least. Alright, but he doesn't endurance, so that's good enough for me. Tackle, maybe? Nah, nothing of the sort. I don't know about that. Nice, okay. First counter gauge on Broly should do some decent damage. No swap. That's definitely interesting. He could probably rush. I don't really see what other counterplay he'd have. Oh, he just goes for it. Okay. Please draw a card here. Yeah, I want to get his gauge out. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I want to do it right now while Broly's nice and healthy and not have to worry about it later when he's not. So I would have actually preferred to take it. Not bad. What the hell? That isn't what I was expecting, to be honest. We have to stay in here. I gotta be honest, Broly could die here. That's just how powerful this locking ability is. I'm gonna take that, and then afterward, I'm going to swap to Bardock and then to Broly. And if he wants to rush, that is perfectly fine. And blue card too, perfectly fine. Whatever he wants to do. That was a mistake. Nice, we'll take that. A bunch of blast cover changes. I need to get saved by the supporter. Oh man. We do have Yajirobe on standby too, so that's fair, I guess. Let's pop the main now, we still can. Yeah, alright. Perfect. Ooh, a little frame drop here. I don't know what that's about. Oh, we're actually missing like a sliver vanish. Ugh. If he has a blue, it will probably hurt. Surprised it didn't. Nice. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, all transformations are out, so no more guaranteed big heavy moves, which is good for us in this case. A little more even playing ground. I'll take that. We got key protection here, so Broly's key reductions actually isn't a problem, which is very, very good. Are you sure about that? I can't charge step here. Yeah, it's been very difficult to try and go into Bardock for the crit buffs, so we'll admit that. I'll go for a blast right away. Switch it up. Nice. I really hope we don't run out of cover null. Okay, we're still fine. Rose out is pretty good. I'll go for mid-range. Yep, because I haven't done it yet. Perfect. Don't have key protection anymore, so that could be a problem, but I think we'll be fine. Should have enough to just keep this combo going. I reduced my key so I can use the blue card. That's fine. Use the guard action here. Full range green. I might give up Bardock here. I'm not gonna lie. We might be fine. No, we're not. Yeah, he goes for the blue. I'm giving up Bardock. Okay, I have to let Broly go here, and I'll explain why. Because Bardock would have taken too much damage, and we are nearing the end of the match. So I want to eliminate the possibility that oh my god, handful of blues. Damn. Yeah, I want to eliminate the possibility that he might win because of damage, and Green Broly can tank the best here. So yeah, that is my reasoning. Oh, we said our endurance. That is true. I don't know about that. I'll go for a rush myself, just in case. Nice. Yeah, I know we didn't get to see much of too much of Bardock crit buffs in this video, but when we did see it, it was very, very nice. Regardless of how this match goes, whether we somehow lose by damage or whether we win right now, it was a good match. Alright, it's gonna be the final match. Hope you all enjoyed, but until next time. Also, anybody make it to the end of the video, I do have a question. How does the mic sound? I adjusted the settings, and I really do hope it is a little more bearable and consistent. So yeah, hope you all enjoy. Till next time.